Hi, welcome to Live Dungeons and Dyslexia. We're back with another live. This week we are doing Descent into Moria, which I think all of us have been pretty excited about for the last 3 weeks since we actually officially announced it when Randy said he was going to come on and run this. Yeah, so obviously if you want to be involved in one of these, then please do join my Discord. So if you're a creator and you want to run your own project or game, join the Discord and we'll get you booked in. We try to do one every Friday. And if you want to play in any of these upcoming games, again, join my Discord. And yeah, we throw them out sort of 3 weeks beforehand, recruit off the Discord. So yeah, if you're a player and you're keen to get into one of these one-shots, yeah, let's go. I think that so we just get straight into it. We don't really need to do anything else, do we? Obviously I'm Adrian and this is my channel, my live channel. I have got my main channel, Dungeons and Dyslexia. Tonight I am playing Motia. Is that how it's pronounced? Emberbane?
Yeah, Motia Emberbane.
Emberbane. I don't want to get my own name wrong.
Because he's got red hair.
Okay, I'm a red-headed dwarf. I am a fighter with a knight title. I am pretty bloody strong, quite hardy. I am the least wise character you'll ever see, and I like to hide behind my shield and bastard sword. That's me in a nutshell. I've got nothing special other than my AC is 20, so hopefully...
Yeah.
I say nothing special. That's pretty bloody special for Shadowdark. So, yeah, that's me. RX.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me on again, Adrian. I'm RX Oliver. I also have a YouTube channel, the name RX Oliver. If it's all right to have a wee shameless plug there, Adrian, check me out. I'm quite good.
Of course it is.
I do this. This is the thing that I do. TTRPG actual plays. And I'm playing today Ingrid Goldenforge, daughter of Drara Fighter. So I've got the best beard out of all of us because I'm a woman.
Yeah.
And my final words are: dwarf women have beards. That is canon across everything. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. I was actually going to order a fake beard for this, and my wife went, "Why don't you just use your own?"
I've got a beard.
You have a beard.
I'm the one that needs to order a fake beard. You've got.
I think everyone else has one.
Yeah. Perfect. Troy.
Hi, I'm Troy Meppians. I am playing Kutim Blackbraid, son of Meror, and I am a fighter with a great axe. I am very, very strong, very hardy, and am an absolute curmudgeon with no charisma. I'm
Excellent.
a dwarf.
Dean.
All right, I'm playing Runa Stonesinger, daughter of Min, priestess of a deity called Mahal. Very wise, pretty decent armor class, so I'm not gonna worry about getting hit too much. But casting spells, shooting crossbows, that kind of thing.
Excellent. And Musgrub.
Hey, I'm playing Tarilla Greenleaf, daughter of Calithil, and I'm basically the resident graded everything elf. Just think of me as, I was going to say the female Legolas, but I'm just essentially Orlando Bloom anyway. Looks enough like myself.
Actually, I'll scroll in and actually get some of the character art. I think that would probably be good. And thank you for being here, because you are obviously based in Australia. And I think you said, what was it, 5 a.m. in the morning?
Yes.
Something
yes,
like that?
5 a.m. currently.
So
5 a.m. Thank you very much.
So that is keen. And then finally, we've got OG.
Hi, I'm the OG GM, host of the OG GM Adventures here on the YouTube. I'm a content creator myself. I've got some product up for sale on DriveThru. Currently working on the play test of my next product over on the Patreon. And I'll be playing Podge Puddle Puck. That's Puddle Puck. And I am the halfling. It's my job to walk behind the elf and make sure nobody notices that she, like when she walks across the snow, I'm the one who cleans up the foot traps so it looks like she's walking across the snow. I'm the one who plays the music so it sounds like she's always walking to Enya music. And I'm just a country bumpkin. halfling, great-great-grandson of the famous Gleek Glorp the Eyebiter.
Andy, we'll hand over to you. Thank you for running this and writing this and putting it together. We are on roll 20. We have recently found out the character sheets have got a little bit of a break, so we're going to be rolling, but it doesn't matter. It's a pretty simple system, luckily. But yeah, I'll hand over to our games master for the evening, Randy Price.
Hello, Randy Price here, and I am the writer of this. Although, of course, this is all going back to Tolkien in his Lord of the Rings. The heroes in this are part of a dwarven delegation sent from King Dane II Ironfoot of Erebor to Moria to investigate what happened to Balin's expedition. The current year is 2995, and no message has been received from Balin in a year. King Dane fears the worst and has sent 4 of his best dwarves to send word back to him on what happened to Balin and the recovered colony of Khazad-dûm. Dane has given the heroes 2 ravens. They're trained ravens. They're extra special ravens. One is named Thorun, and the other one is named Rockmal. One is female, one is male, to carry message back to him. Thorun is very stoic and likes to be on doing his job all the time and being very serious. And Rockmal likes to poke fun at Thorun and make sure that her husband doesn't take himself entirely too seriously. So I'm going to give the ravens to the women dwarves in the group, Ingrid and Runa. You each have one. You can choose. You can choose who you have.
Ingrid can choose. I'll take the other.
What were their names?
Thorun and Rockmal. I'll put them into the chat here. Just
Which one's the serious and which one's the Joker?
The serious is Thorun with a T, and the Joker is Rockmal with an R.
I'll take Rockmar then.
Okay.
I will take the other.
Cool. Make a note of it, please.
Repeat the name again. Sorry.
Let me put it into the...
Thank you.
I'll just join the chat here. How do I join? Just connect, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Continue. It's bringing it up now. We're having trouble connecting to the YouTube account. Oh, well, I guess I can't be a part of the chat.
You've got to take the consent button to let it access your YouTube account. There's a button.
I did.
Ah.
I didn't like it.
No.
It's like, no, Randy. You're too you're too American for us. Hold on just a second here. Yeah, it's still not working. Anyway, that's not a big deal. We can call them as it's Rakhmal if you want to spell it.
Oh, Rakhmal. Thank you, Rockmal.
And then the other one is Thorun, Thulrun. Very Icelandic, I guess.
Got it.
All right. Anyway, so that's the gist of where we start here. I also would like to plug the fact that I'm going to be running this game in person at the Page convention, which is the Philadelphia area gaming expo in Philadelphia. Obviously, that's going to be the middle of January.
Good luck.
Let me get the exact. Thank you. Let me get the exact dates for you. It's January 15th to 18th. And we still have 6 tickets available for the Saturday afternoon game. If I guess everybody had already got their tickets in for the earlier games. So if you're interested and you're listening here and you can make it to Philly, I would love to run a game for you. Other than that, everybody ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So, just quickly, are we starting with luck points or without luck points?
Everybody gets a luck point.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
So everyone watching, we are all, I assume we're all level 5 because I'm level 5.
Everybody's
Mine is
level 5.
And we do.
I'm only level 2. I'm just joking.
So there is a thing that we do, and we actually started doing this with Zane when we did the Druskara, where if we are out of luck points and if people want to ever do a super chat for a minimum of $1, it is a way of refreshing luck points. So
Ooh, cool idea.
The meta currency, I love it.
Yeah. So scream out when you run out, and because it does make it a little bit more interactive. So Randy, let's get us killed.
All right, here we go. So we go ahead and by the way, the pre-gen art that's on the screen right now for the 6 characters rather is by Tink Does Tattoos. She prefers to go by that name because she's got personal reasons for that, and we're going to respect that, I guess. So Tink Does Tattoos did the character art here, and then if you've seen the art for the cover art, that's by Derek Stevens.
Cool.
All right, so let's go ahead and zoom back out to the big map so everybody can see where we are and where we're headed. There we go. So everybody's coming from Erebor, which is in the northeast corner there. Headed south, taking the Old Forest Road, which was where the dwarves meet up with Tariel and Podge. In the middle.
Golly, elves, dwarves, even.
And then they head south, following the river Anduin to about. I wonder if I can ping it here. Here we go. Yeah, I can ping it. Right about there. And then they go west from there to. Hold on a second here.
So we're following this orange kind of path?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're headed there to the northern edge of the Dimmerald Dale, because that is where that's right where the east gate of Moria opens up into. So here we go. Your group has been riding for 2 weeks. The dwarves started at Erebor, and your other party members joined the delegation while crossing the Old Forest Road in Mirkwood. You follow the Anduin River to the northern edge of Dimmerald Dale. It's an hour after dusk, and the night sky is filled with stars that reflect in the still water of Mirror Lake, known as Khaled Zaram in the Dwarven language. The dwarves, all 4 of them, are distracted by the serene starlit water because this is a sacred place for dwarves. But the rest of you notice 6 campfires scattered south of the lake, 300 feet around the east gate of Moria, whose shadowy arched entrance erupts from a stone precipice at the base of the mountainside. The moon is full overhead in tonight's sky. What do you do?
6?
Is there enough light to not have a light source like a torch from the moon?
Yeah, you don't need a torch to see like at least like the first, I guess, 60 feet in front of you.
Can we see what kind of shadows of the people who require 6 separate campfires?
Yes, they appear to be about human sized for the most part, except for there are 6 extremely large figures that are moving back and forth in the campsite, and you've identified those as probably some kind of troll.
Oh, golly.
Oh, I have trolls.
Can we see how many trolls are there?
Yeah, there's 6 of them, 1 for each camp.
That's 6 too many.
How far apart are there campfires?
There's only like 6 campfires. It looks like they're trying to keep a low profile for a group that's got 6 trolls walking around. I hear a background. Somebody's doing some yard work.
Are we
It's
able
like they
to get a
know.
rough-
It's like they know. Oh, wait, he's going up. All right, he's on.
Is it a Friday, like every Friday thing?
Every frickin' Friday.
Got to get
Probably able to get a rough count.
The joys of living in an HOA.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
No, just it's.
I think if there's 6 of them, we should probably ask them to get like, another 10 of their friends to make the sides even.
That's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, like, it's not really a fair fight, is it?
No.
I'm confident I can take them. I'm just not sure about you guys.
Well, I don't want to become some troll's dinner. I suppose if we do have to fight them, concentrate on one at a time, take them down.
Well,
do we have a rough count of the other shadows around the fires? Of like,
there's a bunch of them. There's about probably like between all 6 campfires, there's probably about 100. So this is probably not an odds that you want to take a chance on.
I have all the faith in the world. Miss Threlia can take them out. I don't know about the rest either.
So there's 6 trolls and about over 100 smaller individuals, about human size.
Yes,
right?
and let me bring up the.
Not prisoners, correct? Like
you're able to see like black flags with red insignia that have been planted in the grounds around near the campfires, so that the light issues off of them, and you see this symbol that is fluttering in the light breeze.
Cool.
Yeah,
so it's the standard.
It's the evil optometrist.
Guy with pink eye.
Yeah.
Right?
Just a great evil pink eye, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and the dwarves know that, and I think probably all 6 of you know that they recognize this symbol as the symbol of Mordor. So apparently, the orcs in Moria are entertaining guests from Mordor this evening.
You're a long way from home.
Yes, they
doesn't bode well.
I'm just going to say that I think that this way is shut. Like, I don't think we're getting in this entrance.
I don't think so either. Well, is there a way around? I mean, are they at the door itself, or are they?
Yeah, they're basically they parked themselves basically in front of the east gate. You can see the opening for the precipice.
The east gate is over near Khazad-dûm. Is that correct?
Yes, the east gate to Khazad-dûm.
Yeah.
So,
are we aware of another entrance?
Yes, your elven friend Tarala knows that there's a way around to go about the long way around in between 2 of the Misty Mountains, Celebdil and Khazad-dûm, to get to the west gate of Moria. Hopefully they're not entertaining the orcs as well.
Well, that way is shut, correct?
Yeah, I think 100 and odd is probably a little bit. We'll get them on the way back out. Our mission's probably more important to succeed at that.
I'm just basically going to look at the rest of the party and just say, all right, this isn't going to work, and just start skipping towards the next gate.
See, she walks on snow. As I'm cleaning up after her.
She walks on something, all right. Let's go.
She's walking all over you right now.
No, I get paid. I get paid.
As you pass the, are you going to move just like keep heading south? I guess.
Yes. Stay out of their view and.
Oh yeah.
All right. As you pass within about 300 yards or so. Sorry not to use metric, but you get a glimpse of one of the camps, and
oh my!
Works.
Damn, that's a lot
trolls
of anger.
Are that big?
They are big boys, them trolls.
Yeah,
They are.
Yeah, they are. All right, so you head over there, and we're gonna let's see here. Give me a wisdom check. Whoever's leading the group there.
Should that be me since
It's for
I have
survival,
wisdom?
but yes.
I'm walking behind the elf.
All right, I'm just gonna roll a roll a d20 until I can fix the macro.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have a luck token. I will use that.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, that's better.
Much
That's
better.
Here
better.
we go.
Yeah, couldn't have the first roll be that bad.
Yeah, you might have got lost.
We're eating.
Or eating, aye. Walk right into that thing's mouth with that roll.
All right, so yeah, so is that Runa that's doing the leading?
Yes, Runa just did that.
Okay, so Runa's doing the leading, and the elf kind of looks sideways at her, and but follows and kind of shrugs, I guess. And you guys make your way around the mountain. There's a mountain pass. It takes you about the better part of probably just to fast forward things about 2 days to travel around the southern edge of the mountain pass to get to the west gate.
I can see the Shire from here.
Do you guys want to do anything during that 2 days other than traveling?
Probably just, look for tracks, that kind of thing. See if the orcs have passed through here, or if they pretty much just stayed on the other side.
Okay, whoever's searching for tracks, give me a wisdom check. If it's the elf, you can do it with advantage because you're a ranger.
Let me check here. Okay.
I'll be doing some drinking because one of these boys has brought some good dwarven ale along, no doubt. You're having a wee ale on the road to keep my belly warm.
Yeah, that's an 8.
All right, so
I'm just trying to stay warm. It's cold up here.
that's Kutham.
Have some of this beer,
Yeah.
and you'll be all right.
Oh, golly.
Kutham is not sure if there's a better way to go or not. He thinks that maybe you should just follow the road.
It's an actual road.
There's like a trail road, yes.
Hmm.
You don't see any. You don't know. Kutham doesn't notice any tracks or anything like that.
Damn, I'm gonna have to trust him because I'm not smart.
I mean, I'm a fighter. I assume smartness is not my forte. I haven't really looked. I mean, I've got a wisdom of 13. I get a +1 on things. It's not but terrible, is it?
No, you got +4 more than me. You are.
I mean, I've got pretty solid stats. I've got everything's positive. Everything's got a positive modifier. I'm
So
happy with that.
we're gonna fast forward things and say that nothing really happens much. The weather is getting is a little colder, of course, at night since you're so close to the mountains. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and move this over till you come to the doors of Durin.
Awesome.
And because it's still a full moon by the time you get there, the Ithilium, I think it's how it's pronounced. Ithilium is still is glowing in the moonlight, outlining the doors. There is a small lake that, by small, it's as far as lakes go anyway. It's plenty big enough to hold something very nasty, I guess.
You guys want to swim?
But
I don't know how to swim.
Does anyone see a
You won't
rock?
be swimming long, so don't worry about it.
I'm gonna remove all the stones off the floor that are anywhere near puddle pucks, just in case you want
Right.
to throw stones in.
As I'm pulling out my fishing rod. What?
Start skipping stones.
All right, so you head over to where the doors are. The lake is like right up to the edge of it. Everybody, make me a stealth check, would you? Which is a dexterity check, and if you are a ranger, you get, or a ranger or a halfling, you get a thief. Rather, you get advantage.
14.
So
13.
Podge and Tarla get an advantage.
Ooh, +4.
I rolled a 10.
13.
13.
Somebody got a
Or
4. Oh,
look at that.
Check that out.
24.
Wow.
I'll take the 24.
Even with my advantage, my best is 10. Jeez.
Unlucky.
You thought there was a halfling with you? Ninja.
Yeah, nobody. It's like for a second there, like Podge disappears and then
Halfling
reappears.
just disappears like he's got the One Ring.
And then reappears like right on the other side of in front of the doors. And are you checking out the doors there, Podge?
That is my job. I will check out the doors.
Very nice, Steve. Very
They're all
nice.
glowy and got scratch marks on them. And what am I looking for? It's the same roll.
Yeah. So
Is this blood? I'm sure it's berry juice.
Taste it.
Golly, nothing to worry about. We're fine. We're fine.
It looks smashable to me.
Yeah.
So,
So
dwarves, do we know anything about these doors?
yeah, I mean,
you know the history of this. These doors were built long ago by. They're supposedly are infused with magic by the elven master ringsmith Kellen Brimbor, and he gave these doors as a gift to the dwarven people of Durin's folk long ago.
Now, it wouldn't be very disrespectful to the elves to go smashing their doors.
well, there's got to be a way to open it, right?
There. You know what the elves are like. They would take offense to it.
All right, all the
Slightly
dwarves,
offended.
all the dwarves, of course, speak Dwarvish, so you can read the runes on there. It says, "Speak, friend, and enter." I'm not going to make people roll for that.
Friends with who?
I mean,
Speak the
they've
name of all
all-
my friends. Okay, there's Mary and Pippin and Rudolph and Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Comet.
Romper, bumper, stomper.
Oh,
So I'll say the word friend in Dwarvish and see if that works.
All right, and nothing happens. There's just a cool breeze that blows through the area.
Nope.
There must be an effect of these doors.
I'll say it properly in my dwarven accent.
I didn't
Right.
do enough. Not deep enough. Took a male's voice.
Yeah, you weren't manly enough.
Friend. Not
Belgium.
not Scottish enough.
Friend in Dwarven still doesn't open the doors. Sorry.
Can I get my bastard sword in the gap? Is there any way of?
Yeah, you can try that if you want.
I'll give it a go.
What other languages do I know? Let's see.
well,
I will say friend in every language I know. Let's see if I know it.
I'm tempted to just say it in
Road
Celtic
is the
because
language
I
of
know
the
it.
group.
I
All right,
know
so-
Celestial, Common, Dwarven, Goblin, and Orcish.
I
I'll
don't
say it
know.
in all those languages.
I said
I'll
it in every language I know.
I say it in Common and Dwarvish because those are the ones that I know.
Yeah.
We've got every language except one. Weird. Golly.
Yeah. So Tarl, are you gonna say it in your language?
I'll say it in Elvish and or Sylvan, depending on which one's going
All
to
right.
work.
So when Tarla says the word melon, there's a rumble in the earth, and the doors start to swing open.
Of course. The
Nothing
elf
like an
opened
elf.
the door.
I
Nothing
look. I
else to
turn.
make it all about them, right?
Yeah, I'm going to make it all about me. I'm going to turn around smugly as my sword is like wedged in the door as it's opening up slowly, and I'm going to sort of...
Yeah. So everybody that's that knows not quite as well, Motier looks like he's helping.
Yeah, I put my fingers to my temple and look at the door really, sternly and see if that helps.
Look at that mighty sword forcing that stone door open. That's a dwarf of a dwarf right there.
There's a dwarf of a dwarf, unless, of course.
All right. Let's see here.
Bonus points for the accent. That was not bad at all. Like,
All right, and the doors are now open.
Oh, sweet.
ladies
like
first,
torch.
boys.
Torches first.
Click, click, click.
Torches
I only
first,
have
then
like
ladies.
one torch, by the way, guys. I don't know if the rest of you are better equipped.
I don't. I have one, but I can't use it. I know I've got.
I have a lantern.
I have a
No, I
torch.
have a,
I can light a lantern.
I have an oil, a flask. Sorry, an oil flask.
Mhm.
So I have
And-
oil.
And I've got a lantern, so we wouldn't have to,
There you
burn
go.
torches.
There you go. You can have my oil. It's a flask of oil. You can have that.
Well, the lantern will give us a larger light as well.
So
maybe
you
that's
guys start
a better idea.
stumbling and fumbling about trying to light the light source, and then the ground starts to shake, but it's not because of the doors. The water starts to ripple and bubbles come up, and then shortly after, this arises from the water. Oh, it's an X. There's just the opposite. There we go. All right.
A kinky monster.
So
He's throwing down the
Runa,
X card.
Runa turns the light spell on and runs inside. And after all
I
that,
yell to them all to follow.
Is Runa the other female dwarf?
back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not-
Where are you going, lass? Get back here and help show these boys how to fight.
No.
Kutum's. Just
No.
go.
All right. Pods, you're next.
Golly, gosh, I'm gonna run into the hole with the dwarf. Don't you know? Well, I'm taking it we're not expecting that to come out of the water, then, were we?
No.
What's going to happen is
All right.
someone's going to get picked up, or we're going to have to come right back running out to help them.
Nah, I mean, if everybody else is running in the hole, I'm running in the hole. But
Then it's gonna pull the rocks down.
All right. Kutham, you're up.
All right. Kutham is going to basically do the same thing and just be like, "Yep, okay." I'm leaving.
Everybody's going, nope, not going to deal with that.
No.
All right. Is everybody just going to run?
well, if all the boys are going, I suppose I better.
I'm very tempted to just fire off one arrow before I go in, but I think better side of valor is just go straight in.
Just to piss it off. I quite like the idea of that, mate. Do it.
All right. So everybody makes it inside. That's rather not as exciting as we could have been, but that's my fault, I guess. Sorry.
It's not going to rip down the foundation because that doesn't happen until later.
Well, it rips
Yeah.
it down, but then it fixes it tomorrow.
Well, during the off season.
No. And the one initiative was like, "Okay, we can all get in there. Let's go."
Yeah, I mean, if we can all get away from it before it gets a chance to move, we maybe should. Makes sense.
All right. So everybody's inside, and now it's the beastie's turn, and
I hate being sensible.
he there's nobody left for him to grab hold of, so he just goes back into the water after he harumps a little bit.
No apology.
Depends on how far you can reach in there, you know.
We'll shut the doors behind us.
Nah, because when he does that, it brings the whole mountain down. We can't do that because it makes it inconsistent for the
Right.
next
That's
part
what
of
I'm saying.
the
We have to shut the doors and leave them like they haven't been disturbed.
Yeah. So, all right. So the doors are still open, and you guys are running inside. And I'm gonna move the screen now to the next scene, which looks like somebody's background right now.
Yeah, it's the same image I used.
This
Very
is
cool.
actually
The game,
this is actually West Moria.
Yeah.
It is dark, stale, and there is a hint of death on the air as you move into the darkness here. You look behind you, and the monster is like quickly submerging back into the water.
Good.
Well,
But at least
securely shut the doors. That way, no orcs or trolls can follow us.
So,
Right?
Towerless says friend again in Elvish. Surely it's not enemy this time, right? To close the doors, right?
Say it
I'll
backwards
say
just to be
friendly.
safe.
Or foe. All right, so
The
the
media
doors,
has to be in
doors
dwarven
closed,
to shut them.
and now that the doors are closed, and now it's other than Runa's light, and I think somebody lit a lantern, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Other
put
than-
them little lantern.
All right, so other than those two light sources, it's pitch black in here. You do see bodies littering the ground all over the place, a combination of dwarves and orcs. Looks like they've been dead for the better part of a year at least.
Oh,
So they're kind of dissected looking, not really
Yeah.
mummified, but looks like they've gone dry, so to speak.
that's not a good sign there, don't you know?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
looks
there's
like
about
a tomb.
there's about 100,
Right?
Someone has to
roughly
say it.
about 100 dead orcs and dwarves scattered here and there on the inside of the western wall. There, looks like the dwarves tried to make an escape to the west wall, the west gate, and ran into whatever that water beastie is outside.
Do you recognize any of these dwarves by their arms or anything?
I'll check them. See if they're
Yeah, I'm
running
gonna-
dodges or anything.
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna-
search around to see if there's any of them with any holy sacred items that they might have. In other words, I'm looking for anything that shines more than it should, like mithril, or holy symbols, things like that.
Okay, you do recognize some of the insignia and the armor. It looks like these were mostly Balin's men from the expedition that left in 2994.
Okay, I'm gonna sort of head up towards the exit, or further into more, and just sort of stay as like the front guard while they're all searching everything.
All right,
But I'll stay like at the edge of the light, if that makes sense.
sure.
Kutum will hand Pudge the lantern. Says, "You mind carrying this, laddie?"
How long is it since Balin's men were sent here? How long
About
ago was that?
It's been a year since you heard anything from
A year, that's right.
Yeah,
No point checking to see if any of them are alive then.
no, they're very much all looks like they're all dead.
Yeah.
You do come across a door that looks like it's been barricaded to the west. I mean, to the north rather.
Hmm.
And it looks like this, unlike the rubble that's around the area, you notice this looks like it's been specifically like things have been pushed in front of this door to block it off.
Pudge,
Which is a little bit unusual.
can you bring the lantern with you? See if I can move some of this.
Do any of the warriors want light cast on them so we have multiple points of light?
I'll always take it, thank you.
Cast it on my shield.
Yeah, normally you'd have to roll for every time you cast a spell, but I'm not going to make you do that for just simple stuff like light spells.
Right.
Okay, I'll cast it at least on one more person. So we have a lantern,
Yes.
The
Stick
light
it on the
that's
outside of my shield then if you want.
yeah.
I'm really tempted to say cast light on me because a glowing elf just sounds right.
Yeah,
Okay.
You mean they don't glow already?
they do, but not when you are looking at them.
I don't think it's wise to cast it on yourself. You should cast it on an object in case you need to get rid of that light, extinguish that light in a hurry.
Yeah, it's got to be an object. Actually, it's
Mhm.
a spell. I think it has to be an
But
object.
make it a shield rather than a helmet, because it needs to be something you could throw away really quickly,
Yeah.
just in case.
Who's going to throw away their shield?
I mean, the best way to do it actually is a stone. Cast it on a pebble because you can close your hand around it.
And balance it on your head.
Yep.
Who carries a shield anyway? Slings an axe over his shoulder, both hands.
I'm going to cast it on one additional bolt in my crossbow in case we need to send light down the way.
A flare. Love it.
That's wise. I like that.
All right.
Mhm.
In
So
fact,
you guys,
scrap
go
the
ahead.
shield idea for me then. Sorry, I'll just take it on a pebble. That's the best way to do it. I'll have a pebble in my shield hand.
In your shoe?
Can I have it in my shield hand? Is my shield like strapped to my arm and I can still open or close a
yes,
hand?
you can.
or is it-
Yes, you can put it
Yeah.
on your shield hand. That's
Okay.
fine.
So in my shield hand so that I
So
can
you've
open and
got you
close
got
my
your
hand.
instant little lantern effect going off whenever you want it.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so the stairs go up and down, go up straight ahead to the east.
Now, oh, just for clarification, has any of us been here before?
I don't know if anybody's been to Moria here before. It's possible that Runa and Motir have been because they have a sister that is named Sentia that moved here. That they helped move her and her kids into with Balin about back in 2994, but they went back to Erebor about a year later.
And they probably wouldn't have been on this side of. They would have all gone through the east gate, or
Yeah. We have
Yeah.
no memory of this place.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so you're gonna clearing away that blockaded door there that's to the north.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's barricaded from our side. Is that
it's
correct?
barricaded from your side, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that means, well, I suppose. Well, surely we'd be looking for people that would barricade from the inside.
Well, they're all
Right.
dead.
Make
Yeah,
a
But we're
Make-
looking for our sister, aren't we?
yes.
I think I'm really looking for the way out.
Go ahead and make me a whoever's helping to dig. Make me a wisdom check or survival, and if you have advantage for that sort of thing, I think once again the elf probably does. You can roll advantage for that.
That's a 9.
11.
All right, I'm going to say that the difficulty is just a 10, so the 11 makes it, and anybody else?
No, I'm letting the big strong men do it.
Yeah. My tiny little fingers won't be of much use.
I'm
All right.
trusting my sister to look for it.
I shall dig. Let me give you a wisdom check.
Yeah, Podge is holding the lantern for me.
And happy to do it, sir, for 8 gold pieces an hour.
All right. So Tarla thinks that this has been kind of put together kind of haphazardly, like either they were short for time or was not put together by dwarves because there's no order to how this was stacked. It was just kind of willy-nilly. So maybe it wasn't dwarves that put this here in front of this door.
Why would orcs want to keep something from inside that room?
No,
So we're trying to
Let's
force them
find
the
out.
other way.
Maybe there were survivors there.
No.
And they just wanted to
maybe
starve them.
maybe dwarves went in there and they'll starve them out by leaving them in there.
Ah,
That's what I'm thinking.
starve them out.
Kuttum's going to really start digging. Like,
You mean no
we're
second
getting in
breakfast?
there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will too.
All right, so you go ahead and give me a strength check. Everybody that's digging, you can roll with advantage because you can take your time.
Well, I rolled a 20 with my first roll, but here's another
There
one.
you go.
Not bad, not bad. I've got the shield, and I'm scooping out like massive rocks at once.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
All right, so
22.
yeah, you guys will be able to like clear this path within like the better part of like 20 minutes. And now there's just a door that's barred from this side that
Lift the bar.
that you can unbar, and then you can open the door if you like.
Yeah, I'll lift the
Kutham will
bar.
unbar it, and axe in hand is gonna
Okay.
go ahead and go in, Podge behind him.
All right. Let me go ahead and move the scene.
Ooh.
I want to scroll up so we can see the top of the screen there. See where the light blue rectangle at the top? That's where everybody's coming in from. You can also notice that this is like one big. It looks like it was formerly a storeroom because there's all kinds of barrels and crates, and there's a small cistern in the far north end of the room.
Leave the skeleton. Somebody else is going to play with it.
On the east end, there's at the top of the room there is a small culvert-like opening that you can feel a slight breeze coming in from outside. Basically, it's just like a small air shaft, but it's too small for anybody to be able to fit through.
Too small for even a hobbit.
Yep. Hobbit might be able to make it.
We could fold them through it.
Yeah.
if you push hard enough, we'll get a hobbit in there.
Yeah. Grease me up.
Right.
But it's about. But the ceiling is about 100 feet tall, though. So you'd have to have some kind of scaffolding to get up there, probably.
Could we toss a hobbit?
Yeah, you can always toss a hobbit.
Only on the holidays.
As shit rolls downhill, right? They
As long as
toss
you
worms,
don't
they
toss a
hobbits.
dwarf. Yeah.
Tie a rope around his leg and just kind of spin him and throw him up.
Yeah.
Just
Eventually,
like back home with Uncle
he'll
Steve.
get to the hole. He might hit the wall a few times the first few shots, but
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
It's like a
Yes.
grappling hook with hands to actually catch.
Exactly.
all right. So it's obvious what happened here. It looks like there was about 80 or so women and children.
Oh,
Oh.
Dwarven?
That they're all dwarven, and it looks like they were starved to death. And everybody that's in there, give me a wisdom check for perception. Eventually, I'll have you roll something besides wisdom.
oh.
5 minus is 2.
Even better than mine, Adrian.
Critical success.
Very nice.
Woo!
Oh, why didn't it roll right?
All right, but even with their critical success, Kutham still got a 22. So go dwarf power.
I got 11.
All right, so Kutham and Tarla notice that over here there is a desiccated body of a female dwarf, an adult, and she is holding what looks to be like a journal in her hand. It's
All right.
a diary of sorts. It's a leather-bound book.
I'll go and
It's the book
pick
of
it up.
Witches.
All right.
Try
As
to
you
flip
pick it
through
up, the shadows on the wall in the room lengthen and they start to move towards you.
Oops.
And
That can't be right.
That's not
Kutham
bad.
just kind of growls a little bit like, I still draw breath. Come if you will.
All right, let me go ahead and see if I can't. Wonder if I can get rid of these. Yeah, I think I can this time. Before I delete all these character tokens, nobody can move them, right?
No, because you assigned them on the last map, but the character
I see.
sheet is not assigned to
All right, good to
not like-
know. That I know that for next time. So go ahead and re-drag yourself back onto the top part of the map there.
Oh, I was gone for a second, but now I'm back.
The Hobbit art of disappearing.
Damn tricksy hobbitses.
Damn tricksy hobbitses.
And then you see from the shadows slithers the shape of kind of like a ghostly form of a female dwarf, an adult.
Oh.
And let's go ahead and clear this here. I should have done this before. I'm sorry, guys. Remove all turns, clear list, confirm, yes. All right, so if you want to add yourselves back to the initiative order, this time my bad guys are going to get a chance to do something.
Ooh, 19.
Well, I'll keep that.
You get a 19 and a 20 and a 20.
That's a 9.
Not bad, guys. Not bad.
No.
All right, let me go ahead and put my bad guys on here.
So do I have to drag my token over to it, or?
At least we know they're bad guys now.
Right click.
Well, they're
Right.
shadows. They're shadows, and they're probably undead. As far as Runa would say, yeah, these are definitely undead.
If you right click your token, there's an add turn option.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you just go to your character sheet, it should and hit the initiative button next to your name.
Ah, there we go.
Just put
Okay.
it in there.
Oh, why am I doing that? Why aren't I doing that?
So, Motir and Runa, you recognize the adult woman shadow that's over here on this side over here to be looks like your sister, although she's no longer the worse for wear for this life. Or actually,
I don't like her seeing her in this state. We need to. I don't want to make them run. I think we need to
Send them on.
send them on to the afterlife, right?
Help them on their way.
So I do not want to cast Turn Undead.
Okay. All right. So, but in the meantime, the first one up is everybody back and settled? I think everybody's back.
Yep.
All right. So, first one is over here. This female child shadow who Motir and Runa recognize to be the daughter of Sencha. Her name was Noobi, Noobi. She runs up and tries to plunge a spectral hand into the chest of Ingrid.
Oh no.
No.
Shoot.
Do not consent to that.
I definitely did not consent to that.
Oh,
Aha!
but fails horribly.
She didn't mean it.
All right,
Just-
so that's
just wanted to
her.
touch your beard.
Podge, you're up.
Well, isn't there one right next? Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, there it is. It's hiding behind
Guys,
the
right
initiative
next
thing.
to me.
Oh, there. Okay, I moved that down. I can see it now. I want to get away from that undead thing. I think. So, excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, don't you know? Excuse me. Oh, sorry. There. I'm just gonna move over here. Don't you know? And maybe shoot this one with my bow.
I
trying to
find
do
it funny
Fargo.
that Shadowdark doesn't actually classify shadows as undead.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just called shadows in the book. You're right.
That's a D20 plus 5 for me.
But I'm saying that they are very much undead in this
Yeah.
case.
Oh, I mean, I like them to be incorporeal too, and it doesn't say that anywhere.
18.
They're incorporeal as well, of course. 18, that's a hit.
Nice roll.
However, you're firing with a regular crossbow, right?
Short bow. Teeny little baby arrows.
Is it a magical short bow? Is it a +1?
It says short bow +1, but I thought that was
Yes. All right, it's magical then. All right, so
where-
it actually.
Where
does
did I get
connect.
magic?
Yeah, everybody should have at least one magic weapon. So because you're like the best of the dwarves, so you can afford the better stuff. But anyway, yeah. So Podge, your arrow connects, and Sencha, the adult, the female, the lady dwarf, she howls in pain. And
She takes a whole point of damage.
Takes 1 point of damage. All right.
Go Team Shire.
You shot my hair, bastard!
You shot my hair. You've never looked lovelier, Miss Undead Lady, ma'am.
All right. That's Podge. Way to go. All right. Now the little boy Shadow. His name for Motir and Runa this is your nephew Nuber.
No.
We should call him Old Bruno.
Dead bird.
He runs up to he floats over to Kutham and tries to do the same thing his sister did. Oh, this time I think maybe he hit. I don't know. What's your AC there, Kutham?
Kutham is 18.
All right, so he just hit you, and for 9 necrotic damage, and you lose 1 point of strength.
Ooh.
Actually, I think you had a willpower save for that, though. A wisdom save. No, it just does it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like a specter.
Yeah, you just lose 1 strength as well. So make a note
It's
of
not
that,
permanent.
please.
It heals it each day, though.
Yeah, it's not permanent. It should go away. You should feel all better in the morning. Once you see this to the right, the rays of the sun on your body should make things all better in the morning. Oh wait, you're like a mile underground.
We're underground.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Motir, you're next.
Okay.
Let's go hero.
I'm not
time.
an emotional man, but I can feel the tears welling up as I stand in front of my sister. And you must sleep now, as I smash her in the face with my bastard sword.
All right,
Hopefully, is the plan.
roll it.
7. Damn. AC 15?
Yes, that's a hit.
That is okay. And I'm doing D8 plus 5. For 8 damage.
Okay. You strike her with your magical sword, and there's like a flash of light as it connects with her undead form, her incorporeal form, and it's kind of like little wisps of black shadow fly off of her, and she's a little less substantial than she was before. She's still there though. She looks angry at you, like she's like seething with hatred for some reason, which makes you even sadder.
She's thinking back to that Christmas where I got the better presents.
He got a bike and I didn't.
All right, Tarla, your turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to sort of. How far do you think I can move if I shift over to about here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
That's considered like what Shadowdark calls like near. So
Yeah.
you have 1 near movement. per round.
Okay, because I want to move there, and then I don't even though they're ghastly horrible figures, I don't much like the idea of shooting a child just yet. So I'll shoot their sister. I think with my
All right.
bow, which is plus.
Come on.
Yep,
17 hits. So that's
D8
right.
plus 2, I think.
Yes.
So 4 damage.
All right.
We're not doing well with the damage, are we? We can hit.
No.
And
Put the hits
hitting
down,
is the most
Pat.
important part. The hitting is the most important part.
All right.
They're getting the best haircut of their life.
The arrow has a flash of light as it connects with her undead form, and it more wisps float away from her, and making her barely there now. All right, Ingrid.
Is this a child or a woman in front of me?
It's a child. It's a little girl.
Oh, I'm going to kick her right in her little child butt.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm going to smash her in her little child head with a hammer, actually.
I'm
14.
calling DCFS.
Yep, that's a hit. They don't have the best armor class in the world.
Oh.
Oh
14.
my.
Get to the afterlife, you little bastard.
All right, I'm going to say that there's a flash of light from your warhammer as it comes down on the little girl's head, and her form just breaks apart into black mist that just completely evaporates, and she's gone. She lets loose this horrible shriek as she does so, though.
Oh. And that horrible shriek reminds you all that they're no longer dwarfs. These are abominations now. These are no longer your family. Don't be scared to send them to the afterlife.
I say a prayer sending her off to the afterlife.
Okay. And that is Ingrid. Runa, your turn. You start with your prayer, and then what do you do after that?
And then I will fire a crossbow into the little boy. I forget his name,
Okay.
but trying to get him, it's a magic crossbow, so trying to send him on to the afterlife. An 11 is probably going to miss.
That does. It just misses. All right, so that's your action. Kutham.
Okay. Kuthma's, going to just grit his teeth and, raises the axe over his head and just brings it down. I'm going to use a luck point on that one.
Okay.
Because, wow.
Yeah.
That's much better.
There you go.
Yes, that's a hit.
There we go.
All right. Once again, you bring the axe and you cleave this spectral creature in twain, and again it shrieks as it evaporates, leaving only the mother or sister of Motir and Runa.
Send her to her wains.
Well, when did she go from the? Hold on a second.
She was after Podge before.
Oh,
me.
I think she was after.
Yeah,
she
Podge
had
was
an
next.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have
All right.
deleted the ones with the initiatives.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see here. Add turn. She's after Podge, you said?
Yeah.
I think she was after Podge before me.
So 19.5, I said, let's say. Oops, it did it twice now. That's way to go, Roll20. Really helping us here tonight.
I hear good things about the Foundry.
I love it.
Yeah. She was on 19 as well as me. I just rewound it. but I'm assuming she's got a higher dex. So
Yeah. All right. So here we'll. 19
Well, no, that's
points.
not how it works. See, when roll 20, if two people both roll a 19, roll 20 will randomize where they go for you.
Oh, really?
It randomizes it, yes.
All right. Well, then
what's the official rules in Shadowdark? Do the players go first?
It
Or
doesn't say.
I thought it goes on stat, doesn't it? Well, I'm just thinking of
The-
3.5. I'm just doing years of D&D, aren't I? So,
The official
Can't do that.
Shadowdark rule is that the person wins initiative, and then it goes in table order. So you go clockwise at the table for
yeah.
whoever won.
Usually the GM goes all at once.
what is Motir's dexterity modifier there, Adrian?
It's only +1, so
All right. So yeah, I'm going to put her before you just to give her at least one more chance to do something.
We all know Podge isn't going to do anything.
I don't know. There's a dwarf in the way. What do you expect me to do then? Now?
He might steal something.
yeah.
What am I going to steal?
That's
There's
what
something
he's
here
for,
but
isn't it?
bones.
Just pickpockets Kutham.
I'll take the book. There's a dwarf in my way. I can't shoot
All
him.
right. So, Podge, what do you want to do?
to steal something if they sent a hobbit?
There's a dwarf in the way.
You can make a near move to get a clear shot if you want, if you're feeling brave enough.
I'm feeling brave enough. I got an elf with me.
All right. Go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, nicely done.
Nice.
All right. So roll your damage.
Well, do the damage too, or just the hit?
I think if you click on short,
If you click on short, click on the word.
click on the word short bow and it should do it. Oh, wow.
No, it's just doing the roll to hit. It's not doing the damage.
Oh, okay. That's
All
all
right.
right. She only had 2 hit points left. I know you can do at least that with between the roll and the.
It's a magic. Yeah, it's a minimum of 2.
All right. So you shoot her, and like the bolt hits her in the forehead, and she like shrieks, and then she looks up at Motir as she starts to evaporate, and then she's a whispery voice says, "Thank you, my brother."
I'm going to try and reach out to kind of just hold her, even though it's a mute point. So
You men are so bloody sentimental.
I know, and I'm not going to turn around to face the rest of the group yet because I've got a little bit of a tear in my eye.
Kutham
I'll
will
walk
move
up
and just
and lay my hand on my brother's shoulder.
I know.
Try to get him to start sobbing like heavily.
I know.
All right.
Let it out. Let it out.
Motir recognizes the book there. This is he's seen it before. That Sencha constantly scribbled her in her diary on a daily basis. She always, when she was younger, always kept it hidden, of course, from her siblings. But you recognize that book that's on the ground right here is probably hers.
I can't read
That's
my
right.
sister's diary. That would be wrong.
Kutham.
That would be wrong. Your sister's diary.
Yeah.
I think
Kutham
just-
will go.
I mean, I think Runa would be better suited to read it, especially the latest passages.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys. I've got a handout. It's kind of long, so you can read it now or later, or we just continue on. You read it as we go. See, show the players. Oops, wrong one. Hold on.
That's the Mordor banner
She
again.
was part of the. She was part
First
of the
part of
Mordor.
Mordor.
She
Why
deserves
was
to
it
die.
No.
The
Sorry.
betrayal.
She's got that band singing on her journal
Players.
also.
Oh, it's not working. I'm going to have to do something different.
This-
Let's see, making sure it says all players. So if you don't do that, it doesn't work. It's still not showing under players for some reason. I don't see it on your screen, Adrian.
No.
Nope.
Is it dropped into?
What's the name of
No,
it?
it hasn't dropped in. What's
Is
it
it in
called?
handouts? There's
Yeah, it's in handouts.
What's it called
there's
in
4
handouts?
things in handouts.
Diary?
The Diary of Sencha, Daughter of Men. Yes.
No.
Doesn't show up.
Not showing up.
It's not in handouts.
Nope.
We've got Balin's Tomb, book, Standard Bearer, final page of book.
It's showing. Oh no, it's Playo's journals. It's only in Randy's. So let me do all players.
Here, let's. Okay. Oh, I see what
There
the
we go.
problem is.
Oh, there it is.
See it now.
There we go.
All right, there we go. All right, so you can roll. You can just read it as you want, or if you want to show it, slowly roll it down so that our players can, our viewers can watch it or whatever if they want. It's a very sad story, basically, of how they slowly were trapped and starved to death, and Sincha slowly lost her faith in the dwarven god Mahal. As the days passed on, her hatred for Balin for bringing them here grew more and more, which is the reason why she and her children turned into shadows after they died.
If you would like it read out loud, I'll volunteer.
I think
Well,
summary
you
is.
just teach
I think
summary-
summary is good.
summary-
Yes, for
summarize
this.
it pretty well.
Yeah.
So, oh no.
Again, I will say another prayer for my sister that lost her faith and ask Mahal to forgive her and accept her.
I suppose the only thing we could be thankful for that she didn't turn to cannibalism.
Right. Well, we
She
don't
didn't
know
turn into
that.
she did turn into a ghoul. Yeah, that's true.
We don't know that.
Yeah, she
If she-
just didn't write that bit down.
yeah,
I'll leave this
if-
out in case they judge me.
If we see chunk marks out of the kids, then
Yeah.
there's problems.
All right, so other than that journal, there's not much here other than like empty crates and barrels, and the cistern has run out of water long ago. This is
They
otherwise.
died of thirst instead of hunger. Probably.
Yes,
I'm
they
re-
probably died of thirst first.
I'm still reading it. It's very sad.
Obviously, I assume that there's the skeletal remains of my sister and her children.
Yeah, it looks like Newbie, the daughter, was buried over here in the corner, and it looks like they kind of like partially buried the boy under a large stone over here.
Okay, has anyone got a bag that I can collect the bones in? I kind of want to take them to bury them properly.
Yeah, everybody's got either a large sack or a backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kutham does.
I'll
Cool.
give you
If
a
this
hand.
place is
Yeah.
a storeroom, they probably have plenty of them here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. What else are we meant to be doing in here?
Getting the hell out.
That's it now, isn't it?
Trying to find out. Basically, you were
What
sitting here to
happened?
find out what happened to Balin's
Yeah.
expedition.
Well, I think you can send the ravens now. I think we know what happened to Balin's expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that we found that out.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
Will
can
the
send the
raven-
ravens, but I say we get a little revenge and proceed deeper in.
No.
Should we send the ravens back now and then go deeper in?
Well, you can send one raven here and keep the other raven for later if you wanted to. You do have two, so
And there is a hole in the ceiling.
there is a hole in the ceiling in this room. That is true.
Okay, I'll send the idiot one then, so we've got the sensible one left.
Okay.
Okay, Rackmal, I'll whisper in Rackmal's ear. It's just sitting on my shoulder. I'll whisper in its ear the really sad story of Balin's expedition and say, "Fly, you fool."
I guess we should.
Oh, you have that. You can do that, or you can just you've got like little parchment kits that you can write a note on.
I was expecting to just pass it on, to just say it, like just fly up and go. Somebody was going to understand.
That's only thrushes, I think, that speak in Tolkien's land. I'm not sure about if ravens can or not. They probably can because they can speak in real life. But
Yeah, but the chance of them remembering what you said to them and saying it right.
So somebody
Yeah,
reminds
it's like-
me that the
it's like
raven
playing
can't speak, and then I'll,
telephone.
okay, and I'll write a wee note. Okay.
No. Kutham is not really hip about going any deeper. It's, how's this revenge if we just end up getting ourselves slaughtered? Better to go back to our people and then lead them, all of them, here and avenge everybody at once.
Do we know another way out? Because theoretically, can we get past that creature in the lake?
You would have trouble getting past the Watcher in the water, but you'd have an easier time probably getting past that thing than you would the large,
orcs.
the large army of orcs that are in the East Gate.
Right.
True. I guess we will go back then.
Okay, so you're all right. So we're not going to continue then. Okay.
Well,
I mean,
if we're voting, I vote for going further in.
In character makes sense. It's fine.
I'm thinking, we might want to at least figure out what the orc presence, or near the west gate. We know what it's like at the east gate. Maybe we should at least ascertain that.
Oh, how many orcs are on this side?
Yeah, because if we're gonna come back,
We need to
we're gonna want to know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to go and kill some orcs.
If we don't go find out, then we've not got all the information we need.
Right.
And we also know that they're barricaded.
That makes it so the adventure keeps going, so it doesn't end an hour and 45 minutes in.
Do we know approximately how many dwarfs were here?
Yeah, as far as what Balin brought with him originally, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, there's quite a few. There's probably several hundred.
So it does make sense, not metagaming, to carry on to try and find out what happened to the rest of them then.
Yeah, or you really still don't know exactly what happened to Balin himself yet.
Yeah.
That's one thing that you might.
So we saw about 100 corpses outside, and that was a mix of dwarfs and orcs, so maybe 50 dwarfs. And then in here, how many dwarfs are dead?
About 80.
About 80. So there's still a couple of hundred to account for then.
Yeah,
Maybe
cool.
half of them.
Let's press on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's a wonderful idea.
Go on, Hobbit. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Big brave Hobbit.
You're small. They'll come after us before they come after you.
So
you're barely a snack.
You head out of this room and you head into the large hall that runs east-west. This is also known as the King's Hall. And it's quite a spectacle to see. Otir and Runa have seen this before, but the rest of the other dwarves in this are probably just taken aback.
My gosh.
Look at this place.
And they called it a mine.
Fine.
We should probably light 2 torches, I'm guessing.
I like my hand pebble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another light.
Yeah, I'll cast light again a few times. Once on myself, once on my brother, and then whoever else wants to.
Is that a cantrip? Do you have unlimited uses?
No, if I fail the roll, it's gone for the day.
Is that how it works in Shadowdark? When
Yeah.
you fail the roll, you don't get to use
Yes.
it anymore, right? So
Right.
you can just roll it as long as
you
you
can
keep.
until you fail.
Is that with all spells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so even like offensive spells like fireball and magic missile, it's just unlimited until you fail.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
That's
God
fun.
help us if you roll a 1.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah, you could actually you could blow up. If you roll a
Oh, I'm playing a magic user next time we play. That sounds hella fun.
All right, cool. So go ahead. You cast your light spell.
You want me to actually make rolls?
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll for it this time.
All right.
I think it's a D20 plus 6 for your spell casting.
Oh yeah, I have the macros set up.
Because you're the man.
All right, let's see. Light. I'm going to cast it on my brother's first. My brother's shield or whatever.
The shield,
If I
yeah.
can find the damn light spell.
Make a
There we go.
very nice, glowy, pretty shield. Oh,
All right, that would be a 1. Does anyone want to give me a luck token?
Yeah,
I'll
I've
give
got
you
one
mine.
you can have if you
All
want.
right. And then we have to go with this roll because if you use a luck token, you have to go with the second roll. You can't just keep re-rolling it.
Okay, you taking mine or Adrian's?
I failed. Guess what? Light is not available to us today.
all right.
Sputter,
It goes
sputter.
dark. You're up to using the mundane torches and lanterns now. It looks like.
All right.
Are there torches in the pillars that we can light along the way?
There's a momentary flash of blackness and darkness as the light spell flickers and goes out.
Should have tightened that bulb.
Yeah, I say we pull out like 2 torches. We should have 2 light sources at all times in case someone gets attacked.
And during the as you're getting another light source together, the you hear the flapping of feet in the distance, like bare feet on stone.
Quick question.
Which direction?
When that light spell failed, when he rolled that 1, or when he failed the second time, does that mean that all the original spells that he cast have gone out, so my stone no longer works?
No.
Yes, all of them should go out.
They do?
Okay.
Right, okay.
Okay, can I detect which direction the footprints, the foot sounds coming from?
Coming from the east, and then all of a sudden the noise stops and it's quiet, and then you manage to get either a torch or a lantern of your choice lit.
I guess I'll hold
I
it.
have a torch. I will carry a torch. And you said you have a lantern?
Yeah, I gave it to Podge.
I got it.
I mean, I gave him my
So
oil.
we should have 2 light sources. That way, in case one person gets attacked or something like that.
Right, we need to bring all our characters back on again, don't we? Do you want to delete those off?
Is there a way that we can just go back to the storeroom map, and because that is functional, and just copy and paste? And
Oh, you don't need to. If we drag our new tokens out,
Hang on.
they are all set up, except the map size. We would just
You
have
just-
to resize.
If you grab them all in one thing, you'll be able to resize them all together.
Yeah, you could do that if you want, or we could just grab them right from.
all right, that works.
Yeah, you could resize them. Just delete the little tokens and then resize our new ones,
All right, I'll do
and
that.
then that way.
No worries, everybody.
For the record, did you use Adrian's luck point or mine? I just want to know if I've got one or not.
Whoever gave it to me, I don't know who gave it to me.
We both said it at the same time.
I'll do it. It's my sister, so you can keep yours.
Okay, thank you.
All
How
right, so
dare
go
you
back
try to
the-
give
go back
my
over-
sister one of your special luck points?
Go back around here, so to speak.
Right, I'm gonna zoom in on us because it's a little bit better.
It looks like the room's already lit up on going along the.
Yeah, there's braziers
wall.
along the left-hand side, and there's 2 braziers on the far right.
Are they actually lit?
They actually are lit.
Oh, someone's here. Someone that needs
They
light.
they flickered it. They flickered into existence right after you heard the flapping of the feet.
And I'm going to keep an eye on the other side, like where the other exit is, where that light is, and see if anyone passes through that light.
Okay.
Having
In other
having
words,
heard
if
the
someone runs
fucking-
out of the room, I want to know it.
All right. Give me
I
a
think-
wisdom check for perception.
Wisdom?
All right, good job. Okay, yeah, you don't see anything occlude the light on the eastern end. So you don't think whatever it was, you don't think ran out there. At least not since you've had a light
We
source
should
lit.
split up. Some go a little bit north, like about here, and some go a little south, and then we'll proceed through the room to the other end. Because if they're hiding somewhere,
Yeah,
we'll have a better chance of spotting them.
one light source north and one south. Okay.
Right.
Podge, we're going south, my friend. Let's go.
Oh,
Come
How'd
with
you
me.
know?
I'll
Come
go
with me,
north.
Bring that light.
I'll go with Podge.
this
I'm
sounds
down
like
with
a
my
great
sister.
idea.
Good lad.
Right,
You'll be
so-
fine. You'll be fine. Stop trying to hold my hand.
That's not me.
That's not my hand.
That's gonna be.
I'm stuck on a column. There we go.
All right.
What do you mean that's not your hand?
Ingrid,
Scooby-Doo
Ingrid,
Those aren't 2 pillows.
Uh-huh.
Ingrid, give me a wisdom check for perception, please.
Ooh, a big 19.
All right. You see you see something scurry over. Let me put him over here so you can actually see him. Change
I'm gonna
to
say, I
player.
think splitting up's a very bad idea.
Boys, over
No.
there, look, something scurries.
Oh, he looks attractive.
You know, you never split the party.
Yep.
We're only like 30, 40 feet apart. It's not that bad.
A scurrier. There's something scurrying.
He's you see something like crawl up the side of the column, like almost like it's like wall crawling up the side of the column, and it looks like a goblin.
Goblins.
Doesn't have a doesn't appear to have any armor on. It's basically it's a goblin in a loincloth.
Oh,
Can I say something?
Sure.
I'm going to say it in Goblin since I know the language. We come to parley with the new rulers of Moria.
Come to parley, you do?
Uh-oh.
Says the goblin as he kind of crawls around. He comes a little bit closer, but he's still about 20 feet up because these pillars are about 100 feet tall.
Oh, something about that fella just doesn't feel right.
If my companions stay back, will you speak with me?
I'm wondering why are you here?
Looking for my sister.
Oh, sister's a dwarf. What's her name?
I will give him a name of a different dwarf that is back home.
Scree does not know her. Help you,
May I approach you?
Yes, come forward.
I will move forward.
You're not going to kill me, are you?
If we parley and you do not attack me, I will not attack you.
I will step up with my sister, though.
We seek information.
I've got my crossbow out.
I'm moving
Scree
closer and closer to it slowly.
I think I'm gonna hide. Sneak.
All right, so Podge is going to hide.
I'm stealthing.
All right, you can use your once per day invisibility if you really want to hide, or you can just make a stealth check.
No, I'll do normal stuff. I'm saving that for an emergency.
All right, so just go ahead and give me a dex check.
Can I attempt to move really slowly and really subtly so to not bring attention to the fact that I'm moving closer to it? Do you want me to make a check for that?
Sure, yeah. I mean, he's...
Oh, wrong one.
He's like...
Oh, it doesn't do a roll. Okay.
Yeah, you just
I'll
gotta
figure
do
this
it.
out.
I think you got advantage on this, though, so you probably don't need it with that, but yeah. All right, so 16. He's not following. He's not tracking you with his eyes, Podge.
Is he watching me with the light source?
Yeah, he's watching. He's watching Runa, because Runa was doing most of the talking. He's still about 20 feet up, hanging off the side of the column.
And it is a goblin?
It is a goblin. Let me show you what he looks like. Give you a better picture of it than that.
That's why Kutham's got his crossbow out. It's like 20 feet? Yeah, I can hit that if I need to.
Hold on just a moment, guys.
Kuthan, are you hurt?
In a way, just a little shaky after that encounter.
I'll heal you up after this.
Yeah.
You guys got to speak up if you need healing.
We're dwarfs. We can just,
Walk it up.
Right.
Walk it off.
Yeah.
Knock off.
Yeah, when you see me no longer standing up, that's when I need healing.
I wonder if I can do this, if I can just share the graphic I just uploaded or not.
If you
Add it as a handout.
What I like to do is I'll throw it on the GM layer and then just click on it and hit Shift Z and it'll show it to everybody.
Okay.
You can keep things on the GM layer and then Shift Z while you're on that layer. And
Well, I'll just make the whole thing what you see, and then I'll delete the picture when
Yeah, that's
after you've seen it. Okay, we'll do it that way. Whoa, that's too big.
Oh,
Bit to page.
What
There we go.
Oh,
What a handsome
jeez.
Sexy
Oh.
bastard, isn't he?
He's a pretty boy, isn't he?
yeah.
All right.
It looks like he's got a cavity there.
A dentist dream. I was just thinking that.
All right, so let me see if I can delete this now without
That's
deleting everything else.
That's some dentist's holiday home.
All right, there we go.
Oof.
That's what he looks like, Bruna. Ingrid, you also got a good look at him because you're pretty clear.
And he's not wearing armor or anything. He's just wearing like.
No, he's just got a loincloth on. As there's a pause there, he said he looks at Ruiner and he says, Scree has been exiled for embarrassing the chief.
That seems unjust to me.
Yes, indeed, it is.
Oh, justice from our
where is your tribe from here? Where is your chief?
Further east, in the King's Hall, they're having an arena battle right now. If you want to watch, although I don't think you would be very welcome.
Yes. What happened to all the dwarves here?
Loads crossbow.
They were all they were killed by the nasty orcs, quite unjustly.
Do I feel that he's being sincere, or do I feel that this guy is just telling me what I want to hear?
All right, make me a wisdom check. All right, let's see here. Hold on a minute. Let me make a roll on his part here. I'm going to make a GM roll though, so you don't see how he does. You think he's being sincere?
So, if
you think he's telling you the truth, and you think that he really doesn't want any trouble with you guys, and in fact, he actually seems like he's willing to help you if you'll let him.
I tell him, if we encounter some of his tribe that exiled him, would they attack us?
Oh, most definitely. Orcs are very bad.
No, not just the orcs. You're a goblin. Is your tribe mostly goblins or orcs?
There's a small tribe of goblins that live underneath Moria, but they're not nearly as many as the orcs. Just maybe a tribe or two.
So these orcs were mean to you, correct?
Very, very unjustly, yes. They mistreat Scree.
Well, if you help us, we will kill a bunch of orcs.
Ooh, can I watch?
You may.
Ooh, that
But
sounds
if you
exciting.
betray us, Smeek, or whatever your name is,
Squee,
we will have to hurt you. You
Oh,
understand?
no, I would never betray you. I like dwarves. Dwarves are nice. You even smell okay.
Are there any dwarves? Do the orcs have any dwarf prisoners?
Yes, one who is fighting in the arena tonight. He is a champion. He is very, very dangerous. He can even kill a whole cave troll all by himself.
What is his name? Do you know?
His name is Dror. I don't know how to spell, but it's Dror. Yes, Dror.
Do we know of a drawer?
Go ahead and give me a D20 roll. All the dwarves.
They're speaking in Goblin, though. We don't hear this.
Oh yeah, I'm going to repeat it to everyone.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Just
Just
a
a
straight.
D20 or an intelligence roll?
That's a no.
Or
Sorry,
an intelligence. You can add your
Sorry.
intelligence modifier.
Sorry, I thought you said a wisdom roll.
I'm sorry, it's an intelligence roll.
Why is
Oh,
it
I got a 9 on that.
Hold on.
That's my nothing. Okay.
Motir, you recognize the name. Dror Ironhand was one of Balin's captain. He was Balin's captain of the guard in the first year before you and your sister left.
Okay.
He lost his hand in a fight with the the previous orc chieftain, who was Urhak the Red, and Urhak removed Jor's hand, and Balin had his craftsman make a mechanical hand for him.
Ooh.
We must save Ash Williams. Sorry.
The dwarven ash. I love
And
it.
he will get a chainsaw. As an
Yeah.
upgrade.
when they invent them.
I'll remind Runa of who this dwarf is. Saying it in dwarfish. Hopefully the goblin won't.
I'm pointing my
understand.
crossbow at the goblin at this point, just waiting for the conversation to finish.
All right, I'm going to sit there and say, can you show us where this arena is?
Thus,
We
I
do
will,
not-
I will lead the way. And then at that, he like nimbly jumps from one column to the next, bounding his way from here to here, all the way down to this one. And then as he comes into the light, if somebody wants to shoot him, I guess they can.
I'm gonna say in Dwarven, don't kill him. Let him lead us to where we need to go first.
Then kill.
I was waiting for that. I was giving you the chance to tell me that.
And then not speaking Dwarven, I might take the shot anyway.
Do it. Do it. If you do, I will. I'll take another shot.
Oh yeah, Kutham will shoot if he sees somebody else.
All right, so who's shooting at him?
I am.
And Kutham will if he sees somebody else shooting.
100%, I will too. 100%. Right, let's get the crossbow out.
Man, you're the sort of groups that everyone goes, nah, no Jaeger bombs tonight. And then someone comes with a Jaeger bomb, and then you're all blinded with an half hour Jaeger bombs.
Oh,
Well, I
Jesus.
don't want to be the
God.
only one who hasn't
Oh
seen
my
it.
gosh.
Come on.
All right.
Poor little.
I had to roll the one mid-roll.
Kutham crittered him.
It rolls a 1 for damage.
The one
You gotta roll 2d6.
Reroll.
2d6,
Reroll.
right.
Go ahead and reroll 2d6. So reroll one more d6.
All right.
11 total.
That's kind of silly. I hate it when that happens for crits. That just
Oh, I
kinda
do too.
sucks all the juice out of the crits. So
Crit should be max damage
all
plus
right,
a die.
so Kutham pulls out his crossbow and shoots the poor wee goblin in the back of the head, and he like and falls over dead.
Oh, great job, guys. He was going to lead us right to where we needed to go.
We saw which direction he was going. That's all we need from the goblin. It's a goblin. The only good goblin's a dead goblin.
Do we remember where the King's Hall was? Being as Runa and I have been here before.
Yes, he was heading in the right direction. There's a really long hallway that goes from west to east and east to west called the King's Hall, and the King's Hall arena is like right on the east, towards the east end of that, in the middle.
Okay. I guess we'll
Let's
try
head
and
to
head
the
there as quietly as possible as someone that's wearing plate armor.
Plate armor,
Poor
exactly.
Squee. Poor
Clang,
a moment for poor
clang,
Squee.
clang.
Oh, poor Squee. Okay,
Well,
so
that's
anyway,
we knew him. Oh well.
he was a goblin. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I'll kick his little goblin body on the way past. Goblin. We hate goblins.
I feel no remorse.
No
No.
remorse for a goblin.
He was probably lying, anyways.
He might have been.
Definitely would have been lying. It's goblin. They don't know
Would
any
have
other
sold
way.
us out the moment we got there.
But it is reasonable to think that the orcs treated him badly.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I mean, I would happily treat him badly as well. He's a goblin. I'll treat the orcs badly too.
All right, so you head off. You continue down. This hallway is like goes on forever almost, and eventually you hear the sounds of commotion, sounds like the sounds of cheering and jeering as you approach a larger opening that has two braziers on either side of the columns where basically it goes into the end of this hallway.
Okay, what can we? Well, what can we see, and how close can we get to it? I'm guessing we don't need to worry about the noise because probably all the shouting
the
and
light
cheering.
might give us away.
Yeah,
If
but they
there's
probably
light
got
in
lights
there-
on if this is an
There-
arena.
there-
There
right?
is a light. There is a light that's coming from the east end. So
So we'll extinguish any lights that we have then.
Right.
okay. When you go in, whoever Podge is taking the lead, it looks like.
Sure, I'm the sneaky one.
All right, so Podge, give me a stealth check, dexterity, and then you can roll with advantage because you have thievery. Ooh,
Okay,
nice. All right, so Podge like almost disappears again, and Podge, you come about another 50 feet, and it looks like the hallway branches off, left, right, and it goes left up some stairs and down right some stairs, and then it goes straight ahead on the floor level.
Is there a way to tell which direction the noise is the loudest? If I close my eyes,
The noise is the loudest straight ahead, but there are signs that looks like there's like at each of the other directions. There's for the up stairs. There is a sign for a book. There's a graphic for a book, so to speak, hanging. It's like scrawled into the stone. Heading down, it looks like there's like a series of bars.
Library of the prison.
Mhm.
I will sneak back and relate what I saw.
And then over the center is a crown on the
Which is the arena.
on the
probably.
keystone. The keystone is
The King's
keystone.
Hall, yeah.
Yeah.
So does it sound like it's already going on? Like the fight is already happening right now?
Yeah, the fight is happening right now, apparently, because like you hear cheers and jeers, and you also hear every now and then like, oh,
Let's go
that
straight
got
ahead,
him.
guys.
Okay.
It's all the voices are all in orc and goblin.
Can we
So if you don't
tell
speak
about
orc,
how many orcs there are?
Oh, that sounds like there's like a lot.
Many.
It's like a coliseum worth of orcs and goblins.
Jesus
So about a
Christ.
fair fight for 4 dwarfs then.
Maybe once he wins his battle, if he's a champion, once they win the battle, he'll probably put him back in the cell, and we can get him out from there.
We'll have to wait and see, won't we? They might just keep fighting him until he dies.
Well, we could have asked Squee, but
You killed him. So you can't ask him now, can you?
Yeah, like he wouldn't have let us into this arena just so we could get slaughtered or anything. A goblin would
well, I'm
never
not
do
saying
that.
that, right? But I'm saying we could have at least asked him and
Remember, it's ask questions, then shoot. Ask questions, then shoot.
You ask questions, then I shot.
well, obviously, if the cells are down that way, there's got to be a way into the arena from the cells, probably. So why don't we head that way instead of into a middle of an arena where there's thousands of orcs?
Plus, the missing doors might be in those cells.
Right, but he said there was only one. Well, but Squee could have been lying.
But he's a goblin, he could be lying.
Yes, you're right.
Mhm.
I say we head to the cells.
All right, you head downstairs into the
Well, I want to get everyone.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe we wait somewhere near the cells and spring a trap for them as they bring him back to his cell, and we can free him in that moment, and then we've got him free. Like just as they're coming back to the cell, we spring a ambush on them, something like that.
Right, but
Yeah, like
they
that.
might come from a different direction. We don't know. We need to find out what's down that way.
Yes.
Can we send our stealthy hobbit?
Hey, don't you know? I'll sneak down ahead and see what's going on now.
Yeah, and then
Go
go and find
burgle.
us, and we'll just wait.
Well, Burger,
Once we've got the information.
Burgle something.
Okay. All right, so Podge, you make your way down the stairs,
Sneak,
And-
sneak.
and it looks like you got a 22 on that one for
Yeah.
your high. All right. You head down the stairs for the dungeon, and sure enough, you had descend for about 50 feet worth of stairs, and then it opens into a narrow but long hallway, and there are bars on either side to the north and south.
Right.
various
there like
cells. It looks like there's all of these cells are empty except for one in the middle, and the one in the middle has a looks like it's been. It looks like they've given him up. They've allowed him some personal items to have for his room. There's a small drawing of Balin and a dwarf with a metal hand. Both Motir and Runa recognize that as Dror. It's spelled D-R-O-R, by the way, if that matters. But you see like a kind of like a hand-drawn sketch of the two of them embraced, like holding each shoulder to shoulder. And then there's a couple of other drawings on the wall. So maybe Dror was actually an amateur artist of some sort, perhaps. There's a picture of like a female dwarf and two looks like they're twin boys.
Oh no! And all the other chambers are empty.
Yeah, it looks like 3 of these other chambers were occupied maybe a few weeks ago, but apparently those dwarves have been killed off in the meantime. Only Dror is the last.
And is there any other exits?
Yes, so basically there's an exit where the way you came from the west, and then there's an exit to the east, and then there's the cells in the north to the north and south from here.
Is the exit from the east open or closed?
It's open. It's similar. It's like an open archway, like the west was.
And there's no guards.
You don't see any guards posted.
All right,
There's nobody to guard right now because
I'll sneak back and report what I saw.
All right. Podge comes back to you.
There's only one down there. I think it's your friend, Mr. Door, don't you know? And
Was he actually in the cell?
No, it was empty. I think I would have noticed when he was in the cell.
Well, if there's only one other way in, they'll have to come through that way when they bring him back. But what if they do fight him until he's dead?
Can't let that happen.
We need some information.
So
A sniveling little goblin would be useful right now, but
yeah, if only there was a goblin here, we could ask.
Maybe
questions.
we should find an orc and get them to tell us what's going on.
Did you get to see what the arena looked like?
No. Did you want me to?
Yeah. Let's see. Kind of.
Oh, by myself then is what you're. Oh, okay.
There's a little point me going. I make a lot of noise.
Oh, all right. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail then.
Just thinking as he's off is, because obviously if there's a big drops down, then we could potentially get into the arena. Not that that's what we want to do.
I will go to the door to the east and then see what I see.
All right, so you're going to continue down. You came back to the hallway.
Yeah, to report in.
And then are you going to the middle, the up, or the down again?
Well, you said to the other exit of the cells because we want to see.
Oh, okay, so that's to the east.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like there is the passageway east at the end of that hallway branches to the north and then continues eastward up.
Do I hear the noise of the cheering louder in either way?
Yeah, you can hear muffled jeers and cheers from the north branch.
I look back at the dwarves and start sneaking up the north branch. I don't get paid enough for this.
All right, make me another double stealth check, please. Ooh.
11.
All right.
Sneak.
And he never returned.
All right, so Podge, you make your way to, it looks like a dark, long hallway that looks like it's at the end of it. There is a large wooden gate with bars over it, and you can see the inside of the arena from the ground level of the arena itself from here.
Through the bars. Is there anything in between?
The bars? No, there is a figure standing watching from this side as there's an orc with his back to you right now.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's not like I'm ever going to get a chance to do this again. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
All right, give me another stealth check. Double it up this time because he's not.
You're gonna jam a dagger in his ear. Are you?
Funny.
Oh,
Well, I said they wanted an orc, and here's an orc. So I could just, whack him upside the head and knock him unconscious.
All right, so you're gonna try to knock him unconscious.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make me. I'm gonna say, give me a roll with your
Backstab?
short sword. Yeah, it's gonna be a backstab. That's for damage though. So let's make sure you hit first.
I believe does he get advantage since he's totally hidden?
He does get an advantage for the attack roll because he's hidden.
what's the backstab in Shadowdark like? Is it similar to old D&D? You just get
Another
pluses
die
and a
damage.
multiplier on the damage.
Podge is like spec for that, so he's got like a plus 46.
46 if I hit, but I don't think I'm going to hit with that 8.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
add
get
dice.
advantage. You get to roll again.
Yeah, roll one more time.
Oh, then I'll
There
take
you
that one. Jesus, the dice like me today.
Now
All right.
I think you get 4d6 of damage to.
Yeah, roll 5d6 total plus
This is where you accidentally kill him.
2 plus 5d6
No,
plus
he's trying
2.
not to.
Yeah, I assume that I have some training between killing and knocking.
Yes,
out.
you can tell the difference between a lethal shot and a.
So with that much damage, it might not have been.
All right, so yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
you
no,
you
just
stick up
subtract
behind
the
him, and then you do one of those because he's taller than you. You do one of those like jump. You jump halfway up the wall, and then before you come down, you bring down the back of your short sword hilt over the top of his back of his
So
head.
it's subtract the 4, so it's like 16.
Nice.
That's fine. Yeah, he only
Just a motherfucking snap.
and he's just like blam, and he just nobody hears it because of the commotion coming from the arena, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Shh, go to sleep. That's it. Nice orc.
Now you got to drag him all the way back.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Come on.
I love how we got the half of the Hobbit to do all the work.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Come on. Oh, Jesus. You've been eating rocks there, boy. Oh, come on.
All right, make me a strength check, would you?
Oh, I'm pretty yoked for Hobbit. I got a 12.
Yeah, you're not weak for a hobbit.
I've been working out,
All right,
Nice, love
because
you so
of the leverage involved, it is kind of a pain in the butt that you're able to drag him back down the hall. It takes some time.
Luckily, it's downslope because you would remember it's downslope back to the cell.
Eventually, I just roll them. What am I doing?
Podge is gone for the better part of about 20 minutes, but then you see him in the distance, and he's struggling to drag this unconscious orc back towards you guys.
As he comes back into
here,
view,
let him wait until he
Somebody-
gets all the way
I'll
to
rush
us,
up.
and we go help him.
Yeah, you're gonna
I'll
wait till he
go
gets
help
all the
him.
way back, or help him.
No, we'll go help.
Okay.
We'll meet him down in
I'll
the
go
cells if that makes it easier.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll go back. And
I was muted. Kutham's going to go help.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
So
there you go then. There's your orc. It's now
Yeah.
time for my mandatory key break.
Do
Can we tie him up before I heal him?
And first lunch.
I want to roll him over and look at how scratched up his back is from getting dragged across the rocks like that, and then stand on it.
I unroll one of the,
All right. So you've got an unconscious orc. What do you want to do with him?
Can we tie him up?
Wake it up.
Then,
So what do I want to do with him?
tie him up and then heal
Don't
him.
ask me what I want to do to him because it's going to be violent.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, this is one of those movies.
All right, so yeah, you're able to take one of your robes. Almost all of you have robes.
Yeah, we all have
Yeah,
rope. We are in a jail. I'm sure there's tools.
Yeah.
Inglorious dwarven bastards.
I mean, we might even be able to find some shackles lying about.
Yeah, once
In a
once
jail.
we
Actually are.
restrain him, then I'm going to try to heal him.
There are some shackles on the wall, pods you noticed as you came out of the west.
Oh, well, then we'll just take some of those.
Yeah, I'm shackled up.
And there's like a ring of keys on the other side of the wall there too. So
Sure. We can remove some of the shackles. Shackle his arms, shackle his legs, shackle his eyes. Usual.
all right.
Once
so-
he is restrained, I'll cast Cure Wounds on him to see if to wake him up.
all right. He comes to. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, someone give me a luck token.
I haven't got one.
Here's take mine.
I am rolling so bad today.
Take mine.
There we go. Crit.
Oh, there you
The
go.
opposite. There we go.
All right.
Little halfling
Nice.
elf never hurt anybody.
All right. So you've almost completely healed him. I think how much he did, like 20 damage. So
Yeah, it would be.
he's down 9 points. He's down 9
Yeah,
points.
we easily
so
healed.
he's got 6 points left out of character there.
You healed him too much. I'm gonna give him a
All
kick.
right.
Give him a kick in the
He's
ribs.
only
every
got 6
time
hit
up.
points. I'm pretty sure any of you can like drop him with one hit if you needed to.
I was awake though.
As he starts coming around, Kutham's going to have a dagger at his throat. Just you so much as whisper until we tell you to, and this goes through your throat.
He mutters to you in Orcish with this menacing glare, but he basically it's obvious that he's going to obey you.
What does he say when he mutters back?
Yes, dwarf.
I'm going to say to him in Orcish, are you bringing Thrar? Will they be bringing Thrar back to his cell after the fight?
His eyes narrow a little bit, and he looks up to the person that said that. I didn't notice who it was. Who was it?
Runa.
Runa, and says,
She's talking in Orc, by the way.
and doesn't make eye contact with Runa, but looks over at the person that's got the dagger at his throat, and makes eye contact with Kutham, and says, yes.
So, how often do you make him fight?
Every week. And he refuses to make eye contact with Runa, almost disrespectfully.
I don't care. Like my self-worth is dictated by this orc? No.
Yeah.
Kutham's just checking it off as one more reason to slit his throat the second he gets the chance.
Who's going? Are you in charge of bringing him back, or is somebody else in charge?
I am in charge. If I am not there when the fight is over, they will send people to look for me. And then he smiles, and he looks back at Runa with a smile.
How many will they send? Oh, I don't speak Orcish. I can't get involved here. Shit.
I'm repeating what he's saying.
Okay. How many? You're gonna have to
He
repeat
looks
it
like
back
he
then.
hesitates for a minute, and he says, 6. They will send 6 of us.
I'm going to look
Flying.
at his. He's wearing armor.
It's kind of piecemeal, but yeah, it's like kind of like piecemeal leather and chain.
None of us will. I mean, maybe if we put the halfling on one of our shoulders, we can do it. But
But you do have an elf. You do have the elf is
Yeah,
about his
but
height.
I should be able to wear it.
Are we trying to dress the elf up as an orc? Are we going to disguise the elf as an orc? We'll
I
need
think
to
we
punch
should try that.
We'll need to punch it in the face a few times. It's far too pretty.
Well, is the orc not wearing a helmet, right?
He's not wearing a helmet. No.
Get the uniform bloody just to make it look good.
We could do a Silence of the Lambs and get his face.
Just
Hello, Clarice.
All right, so we're gonna take a couple weeks to fatten the orc up.
Oh, holidays.
Put him in a hole.
stuff.
Make him use some lotion.
Then we're gonna skin him. Put the elf in.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, How long do the fights usually last?
You're asking him, and he looks up. He doesn't talk to you. He talks to Kutham, and he says, "About half an hour, or until the dwarf falls down, and then we just kill him." That hasn't happened yet in over a month, though. He's a tough one. He does your race proud. He says to Kutham.
I'm going to say to everyone else, I think our best chance is to let him finish his fight, and then we go up in disguise to gather him and bring him down here.
All right. What does everybody else say to that?
Well, Kutham's not going to go into the arena because if he does, he's going to sound like a battle tank.
Yeah, none of us
he'll
really
guard the door.
The orc, but okay.
Well, the elf can do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
She can try. She doesn't look very orcish.
Well, we could.
And there's no helmet.
Is there any helmets?
Yeah, but they won't be expecting the guy to go in there with a helmet on if he doesn't wear a helmet.
Yeah, he doesn't have an helmet on.
So,
right.
So I think
we cut his head off. We put, do a headless horseman thing with the elf inside.
I like that idea. I like that idea.
With the head on
who's
top.
got a sword or an axe? I like that idea.
I don't have a huge great axe or anything.
Ask the orc that when they send the 6 people to look at him, would they bring the dwarf with them at the same time?
More than likely, yes, he says.
So all we need to do is set up a surprise ambush for the 6 orc
and get them when they come down.
We can take 6.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the plan.
Just wait by the entrance there with the axe and batter swing.
I don't think we need any more information from the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, are we good to tell Kutham to?
Yeah, I'll just give Kutham the nod.
Okay. Kutham will end it quickly.
No.
No.
All right, so
all the trouble of capturing him.
Well, this way you don't have to drag him back.
Kutham stabs him through the throat and then drags the blade across, and blood spurts all over Kutham, and the orc gasps his last and falls over in a slump after a few seconds.
I do my race credit too.
Now I say we put him
stage him.
Let's stage him, make it look like he went to sleep on the guy's bed.
We're not
He's taking a nap. That's why he's not there.
Oh, there you go.
On a nice, comfortable bed.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah, sure, that's a good plan.
Yeah, I'll stage him. You stage him.
We stage him in the cell with his back towards the entrance where they're going to come from. So they don't see his cut throat. They don't see that he's dead. And then they'll just think, oh, he went to sleep. He took a nap.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, so 2 of you haul the dead orc over to down into the dungeon hallway. 2 drawers cell, which is unlocked currently and slightly open. The door is slightly open.
I will collect drawers things just in case we need to make a quick exit. That he'll have his drawings and things like that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Between the two of the stronger of you two, you lift you position the dead orc with he's facing his back against the wall, his back to the door rather, so that it's not obvious that he's not anything but sleeping until somebody gets right up on top of him. Then what do?
We hide and wait.
Yeah, we hide and wait.
Kutham's going to basically just be waiting. First orc through is going to lose a head.
And I'll stand on the other side of the door facing Kutham with the warhammer ready.
Yep.
All right, so are you guys waiting at the west end of the dungeon hallway, or are you headed towards where the gate is?
Well, they have to come through the east end, right?
Yes.
Is there anywhere to hide in the room?
You could open up 2 of the cells on either side and like open the cell gates and try to do a bottleneck that way if you wanted to on the 2 furthest cells that are closest to the east end.
Right.
Why don't we do that? And we can come out those cells and block off their exit. And then I'm a ranged fighter. I'll stay at the other end, on the east end, or the other end. I forget.
The west end, yes.
I want to try and get as close as I can to so when they come into the room, that I'm then going to go and stand in the entrance so none of them can get back out to the arena. That's kind of where I
behind
want.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I want.
We're going to close off both exits.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to use this map to repurpose for what we're doing here.
That's fine.
It's a long hallway as it is. So here we go.
So I'll put myself over at the east end.
Yeah, go ahead and position yourselves whichever end you want to be at.
The east end is the one they're coming down.
Yes.
No, the west end I meant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the east end is where they're coming from. The right-hand side.
It's me and Kutham on the opposite sides of the door here, I guess, right?
Yep.
And then the range attackers can be further away if you want to be.
Well, I think this is a perfect time for some stabbing in the back. So,
Okay, so as they come in, my plan is to go and then stand here, yeah, so they can't go back out.
Yeah, block it.
And then I'll step out here and basically just start, like a scythe.
All right.
I won't be that far behind. I'm gonna be
So he'll
halfway.
use the pillar to block the view.
Not what I wanted to do.
Ow, stab people in the back. Oh, yeah.
The east side sounds like heavy boots with the smaller set of boots in between them. For anybody that's really paying attention, that rolls really well in their perception. Not that it matters. Eventually, 6 orcs with they've got drawer and chains, and they're leading him back down this hallway. So they're leading a male dwarf with a metal hand who's shackled by hands and feet, and he's got 2 chains from either side and 2 chains from behind. So there's like 4 orcs controlling this one little dwarf who is apparent and they look like they're like on guard. So apparently they know that he's dangerous.
He's got them outnumbered, does he?
6-1. Very good.
All right, so he starts moving. They start moving down there. The orc in the top left there shouts something in Orcish down the hallway, like he's calling for somebody.
What's he saying? Because I understand Orcish.
Those that speak Orcish, he says, "Gashnog, Gashnog, you lazy sack of." Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
You lazy sack of shit. Where are you? He says in Orcish.
We're just gonna let us pretend like he's sleeping.
Well, he is sleeping, kind of.
Yeah.
The big sleep.
All right, so
Should wait until the rest of them move in a bit, and then
they start moving down into the room. What do you guys do?
wait, hold.
Until they're in the room.
Wait until they're a bit further in. Yeah.
Then I gotta start me some stabbing in the backs.
All right, so I need Motir, Ingrid, and Kutham, and Podge to make me stealth checks, please. Podge, you have thievery, so you have advantage.
Just dexterity, right?
This is going to where it's going to go bad.
Yes, it is.
14, is that good enough?
Look at that. Anything you can do, I can do equally.
I know,
as well.
anything I can do, you can suit a match.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm probably at disadvantage, aren't I? Because I'm in Mithril Plate.
Yeah,
No, you don't get disadvantage with Mithril.
If you're in a regular plate, you're at disadvantage.
Okay,
if you're
cool.
in Mithril Plate, you're not in disadvantage.
All right, perfect.
What kind of plate am I wearing? Where do I see that?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I've got regular chainmail.
Kutham shuffles and makes a noise, and the orcs stop and turn and look,
Yeah, and he would have been right here when you did it. So
Okay.
That's not a noise. That's a fucking car crash.
It's just a
Does
massive.
everyone have a
Oh, look
marker
at
pen
throw
together?
yourself in next time.
Everyone's
Sorry.
quiet, and then Kuthum just goes.
exactly.
That's not a big one.
All right.
It's
So
like a
here,
wet
let me
flag for the
add
win.
turns. Before
It's a battle cry.
let's bring this turn order here. Let me before you do anything, let me clear this one.
Look, fellas, I'm speaking Orcish.
Kutham, I know you're very excited about your one-man band plans, but I'm not sure.
Was that a tuba?
Let me know when you're
I'm a
ready for the
smith. I
initiative.
have to squeeze the bellows now and then.
All right, everybody, go ahead and add themselves to the initiative tracker, please.
With the mid rolls all session, like.
How do I do-
I think that's everybody. Oh, Podge. What did Podge get?
Well, just
15.
choose. There's an
15.
empty podge on the 15.
Oh, okay. Let me get rid of
Oh,
the
he's
other
on
one.
there twice.
Yeah,
I don't know why it
get rid of
does that. Well, no, actually, I did. Yeah.
this. There we go. And all right, one of the orcs is going first. He's the one that spotted Kutham. Let's see here. Where are you at? You're in the back. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's over here.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about where the orc was.
Oh,
He's back over here.
Is he gonna run and tell somebody like a little bitch, or is he gonna come and do something about it?
He's like,
go
Yeah.
ahead and run right here.
let's see how smart he is. Hold on. Y'all call it odds or evens.
Right?
Even.
Evens in your favor. Evens, he runs towards the fight. Odds, he runs back and gets help. Whoa! I didn't get any more odd than that.
The one time we don't want you to roll a 1.
All right, so he like, I'll get help in Orcish.
Wait. Is this worth spending a luck point on him re-rolling that, maybe?
You can't.
Well,
Can we not?
he rolled. You can only affect your own rolls.
Oh.
All right, so he shouts in Orcish, "I'll
Let
get
him
help."
run. We'll be gone
And he
by the
starts
time.
as he starts running down the hallway. About it, gets around the bend. He starts intruders in the dungeon.
Well, that's one less guy we have to fight.
All right, so he's gone.
But in a minute, it's 200 more.
I was going to say, not a fair exchange.
We're going to have to be fast here.
All four orcs are currently on chains attached to a drawer right now. Drawer gives a mighty tug and pulls backwards, lurching backwards back the way they came. And I'm gonna make 4 strength rolls for the orcs.
dolly?
He's just going.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, one of them goes flying.
He's using an orc as a flail.
All right, so they all, because they all rolled lower than his strength, so they didn't beat his strength. So they all go prone. One of them goes back with him.
That's what we call a target-rich environment, Maverick.
Just a minute while I put everybody on their back. That's not right. Go all the way over. And then you. Tell you what. I'm going to leave him. He's the one that's he rolled the 1. And he got pulled right next to. Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I can get it to cooperate.
Oh,
Back, front, send it back.
you hold down the Alt key when you're moving them, and when you let go, it'll leave it right where it was supposed to, where you want it.
All right.
Yeah, it won't snap to the grid if you do that.
Oh, okay. Control, you said?
Alt.
Alt. Okay. That's where I want him to be. Right at his feet. All right. That's what. So Drawer helped. Tarla, you're up. Drawer is like out of the range now.
All right, I'm going to move up, and then I'm going to take a shot at the one that's still standing.
One in the back.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
And so that's my longbow. That's a 26
hit.
to
Oh,
hit.
wow.
Very nice.
That's a hit. Roll it. Roll your damage.
And it's a
I think you can hit that longbow
Ho,
thing.
ho, ho,
Or
ho,
your
ho,
max
so
damage.
that's a
Yeah.
10 for damage.
You can roll all the dice.
All right, so that killed this guy. You like shot him in the throat. You like, ugh! All right, that's Tarla's turn. Runa, you're up.
I'll move a little bit forward, and then take a shot at one of the guys on the ground.
Okay,
18,
that hits.
4 damage.
4 damage. I'll go for the one that's right across from you. Okay.
Fine.
All right. All right. Go ahead. And next is Motir.
Okay, step into. Well, I might as well step in between. Ooh. Trying to get in that
Hold,
gap
hold
there.
down the Alt key.
Hold down the Alt key.
Which one's the Alt key?
The one,
There we go.
There you
one
go.
with the space bar.
Loads of my numbers and stuff have rubbed off my keyboard, so it doesn't help. Okay, I'm going to hit this one here. Well, I'm going to attempt to hit him with my
All right.
bastard sword.
You have advantage because he's on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, nice, Adrian, nice.
All right. So you hit him. And roll your damage.
5 is 12.
All right. 7 total, or is it what's
12.
the total?
12 plus 5 to that, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you like stab him through the chest, and he just gasps as it spurts out blood as he falls over on top of your sword.
Nice, mate.
Nice. I could run away, but I'll wait for you guys. Last off the field, that's me.
Yep. All right. That's Motir. Podge.
Sneak. Backstab.
All right. On the guy that's on the ground here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to roll a sneak for him. He's on his ground. He's on his stomach right now. Actually, he's on his back.
Ooh.
All right, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll me some backstab damage.
That roll, is
Five
that
piece-
roll,
five
is that
piece-
advantage or anything when he's prone?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
He doesn't need advantage. He hit him.
Won't matter.
He could get a crit with advantage, though.
All right,
Yeah,
roll again.
He did 15.
He still killed him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done,
All right,
Hobbit.
so you like stab him through the soft part of his throat, right into the artery.
Yep. Then I guess I'll start on working on doors, chains.
All right, then you finish your.
We have the keys, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and roll me Podge. Roll me a d20. Call it odds or evens. See if you have the keys.
Even.
Yes, Podge has the keys.
You mean these keys?
Someone did have them before, but
All right, Kutham, your turn.
Alrighty.
Good evening, morning, Mr. Door, sir. My name is Podge, and I'll be your rescuer.
Hello, Podge.
And
Says in common.
Kutham is going to bury the hatchet, if you will.
All right.
Now, does he have advantage on this?
Yes, he's flanked and he's on the ground. So
Okay. So that's the first one. There's the second one.
all right, the 16 hits. Roll your damage. Oh,
Jeez.
I'm okay.
all right. He took
Third
damage,
one for
he took
damage I
damage
rolled.
before, so they only have 10 hit points, so that kills him actually.
All right.
These are just regular orcs. They're not super tough Urukai or anything. All right, so there's only one left. Ingrid, you going to finish him?
Well, I want to ask you a question. How fast is an orc compared to a dwarf? Because I'm worried about that one that's running away shouting for reinforcements.
They're faster than dwarves.
Yeah, I thought it might be. I'm thinking I might pop into where he's running off and see if I can get him with the crossbow, actually.
Yeah, okay. So go ahead and do that and roll me, because he's coming around the corner, roll me with a disadvantage to your crossbow attack.
Okay, I can't. I've lost my. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. There we go. What rolling attack with disadvantage, did you say?
Yeah, disadvantage because he's like running around the corner. You got to chase him down first.
Okay. 7.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
You do see him though. You're closer to him, but you think he's going to outpace you if he continues to run away. Just because you have short, stubby little legs and he doesn't.
Can I use my luck point to re-roll that 7?
Yes.
Come on. 13.
Yes. Is that what's your total? Okay, 13. 13 is good enough because they only have leather armor.
Only hit him for 3 damage though with a crossbow.
All right, so you shoot him in the shoulder. He like fumbles forward a little bit and then like gasps and keeps running, shouting as he goes, "Intruders, intruders in the dungeon." He's shouting an orc.
Podge, get him free. We've got to go.
All right.
Who's next?
Oh, that the orc it's the orc's turn that's last. And he tries to stand up foolishly. And as he does, Dror flips one of his chains around the throat, making it an impromptu garrote, and starts to choke the living life out of.
And we'll let him do that.
Yeah.
We give him the time to do that.
Yep. Make it quick, my boyo.
I encourage us all to grab bedding and everything from the cells.
Yep.
Get up in that doorway and we light a big fire before we leave. That way it delays them a little bit.
Oh wow, he rolled a crit on his garrote.
Oh jeez. He's ripped his head off.
Yeah, he ripped his head off. Snaps his neck and the head comes rolling on the floor next to Podge's feet.
Now it's a flail if the head's still attached to the chain.
Beautiful.
And then Dror looks over at Podge and winks and he says, "That's how it's done, my lad."
Oh, wait, I could learn a lesson or two from you, I think.
Can we pile the bodies right here and any bedding, like any hay or whatever is in the bedding, and light it on fire before we leave?
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. Let's see how long it takes for them to respond to this guy that's shouting for help.
Well, what I'm thinking is if we put this orc in the entrance and then dump all that lantern oil on him and light it with the lantern, we can
and
split.
then we'll just throw whatever flammable things that are around right on top of it, just to.
Yep, as we're on our way out.
Yeah, it's going to take 7 rounds. It's going to take 7 rounds for them to respond to get people down to where you're at. So
you'll have
plenty of time to do that. So you start a fire and you guys, of course, are on the other side of the fire, and now you can run. Escape to the west.
If I go down this direction and look a bit, Is there somewhere where it's only one person wide?
Yes.
I'll stay here then.
That's where the tunnel is that leads into the arena.
Someone
Don't
needs
do
to.
that.
Someone
do
needs
that
to let the rest of you get out.
No,
That's what the fire is for,
yeah, that's what the fire is for.
to delay them.
Okay.
All right. So as they start to light the fire, Ingrid decides the better part of valor is to follow her friends out. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, my music that I'm listening to got really epic, and I was feeling really heroic.
No, it's okay.
All right. So it's after 6, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here and say that you guys were able to escape through the west gate. With Dror's help, you're able to
Kill the Watcher.
not kill
Easily.
the Watcher. We need him for the movie, but you're
Be a
able
different Watcher in the movie.
to like convince the Watcher that this is not a fight that he
No,
wants.
the Watcher's got a twin brother. That
Right.
comes
yeah.
through
Or a
week
baby
later.
watcher that
Yeah, a baby
seeks
watcher,
revenge against any dwarves that come here.
Yeah. Thank you, Randy.
We'll
That was
call it
awesome.
there.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
That was great. Thank
That
you.
was awesome.
Right.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks
on
for
that. It was
everybody
really
for
fun.
playing. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, don't you know that it was a wonderful adventure?
And yeah, you're going to be at a convention next year, running this.
Yeah,
aren't you? So-
January 15th I'm going to be at Page, which is Philadelphia Area Gaming Expo, and we will hopefully you can go to the Page 3 Tabletop events page and sign up for it if you're able to go. People that are watching, I hope to see you there.
No, perfect. And we're back live next week with another Shadowdark, but this time we're back into my favorite campaign setting, and that is the Warhammer conversion from Fenris
Ooh.
77.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm in that one too.
So,
I don't think
yeah.
I'm playing again until the post-apocalypse one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got Atomic Shadows the week after that, and then the week after that we've got. Alex is going to be announced tomorrow on my Discord, so I'm not going to tell you what the game is for the week after that. So, thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. I had a great time. Thank you, Randy.
See everybody.
And,
Thank you.
we'll see you all soon.
And don't
Cheers.
forget
Take
to
care.
get your orc on the way out.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody.
Cheers. Bye.